I saw that Nikocado, avocado guy that used to be a fruitarian, is now doing videos where he's eating. Well, I think he was eating like KFC. Maybe maybe I'm mistaking this. He was eating Subway and other things, and I've not really kept in touch with what he was doing because I don't subscribe to his channel and everything else. But I I saw something and went over to see it, and it seemed like he was eating chicken and eating KFC, and I just don't. I had no idea what was happening there, and listened a bit to what he was talking about, and he was talking a lot of rubbish about DHA and fats and all this rubbish, and you know that someone doesn't know anything about nutrition and doesn't get it at all if they start talking about fats and proteins and you need to get this protein and that protein and this fat and that's rubbish. It's all nonsense. It really is all nonsense, especially when it's people saying you need to get your healthy fats. The only fats you need are the two essential fatty acids, omega 3, omega 6, which are in plentiful quantities in all plant foods, but especially the plant foods that we're designed to eat, which is fruits and vegetables, particularly fruit, which is what we're designed to eat. So you don't need to go and eat fish oil and all this rubbish to get DHA or EPA, all that rubbish, because the because your body makes all that. You don't need fish oil or chicken breast oil. It's stupid. It's so stupid, and just ask yourself, if you were walking along and you saw a dead chicken on the ground, would you eat it? No, you would not eat it because you're not a carnivore. You wouldn't eat it for a number of reasons because you've been through tens of millions of years of evolution, have uh, basically prepared us with a response to dead animal flesh, which is that it's disgusting, and that's why there's a whole thing of there's had to be a whole marketing, chefing, whatever, um, art artistic process to try and make meat seem like an edible and reasonable thing to eat when in reality it's a dead corpse. It's a dead corpse of an animal that's rotting away, and people are eating this like it's got, and making excuses of why they're not vegan because they've not got enough DHA and LA, and saying, "Oh, when I was raw vegan, I never felt mentally balanced," and things like that. Well, Nicholas and a lot of you people out there, that's because you're not mentally balanced. That's because you've got no stability as a person. It's nothing to do with your diet. Don't blame your diet. Go and work on yourself. If you feel you're mentally not balanced, then unfortunately that's probably something down to you and nothing to do with what you're eating or not eating. Certainly not a DHA deficiency or whatever. It's all nonsense. You don't. I mean, you can, but you don't need to. All these things just go to someone that's been doing a raw vegan diet for 30 years or something, or animals like this, us that have done them for all their lives, like all the apes. Like none of them, none of them have suffered from EHA or I just it's all nonsense. It's people that for whatever reason want to change their diet, go back to eating junk food, and they're sitting there eating junk food, like literal junk food, and they're saying, yeah, when I was eating raw food, I was never balanced, but now I'm eating junk food 3, 5 times a day. Now this is the real thing. Like, what's that all about? What is that all about? So, uh, it's not a surprise to see people moving away from raw food for some bogus reason, moving away from vegan diet for some bogus reason, and just if people could just be honest. And the sad thing is with Nicholas and what he's doing, it just seems like he got more views. He decided to go away from a vegan diet because he gets more views doing fast food mukbang videos, which is it's kind of sad because obviously his health is going way down. Is going to go just downhill terribly, and I can't even imagine the difference between raw vegan, how you feel, how you smell, how you go to the how you eliminate food, all of that stuff, to eating KFC. I mean, that is a tragic change to me in lifestyle and how you feel. So let's get away from this. You need essential fats, so you need to eat animals. So where did the animals get the essential fats? Oh wait, did the chicken not get it from eating grass? Oh wait, how did that work? How did the chicken get it from grass? Why is it in grass? Oh, how did the pigs get it? Is that from so the pigs are magical, like they create some kind of fat that we can't create. You know, that's they can eat plant food and turn it into DHA, EPA or some nonsense. Oh no, it's the fish. It needs to be fish. It needs to be fish that are eating fish in the ocean. Just rubbish, you know, just rubbish. But people will happily tell you all this stuff because they've not accepted the easy reality of raw food. So the raw vegan diet. By the way, another interesting announcement is Dr. Doug Graham has a new book coming out soon called Perpetual Health. So look out for that on his website, foodandsport.com. I'm sure that'll be a very, very valuable and worthwhile book that'll clear up a lot of your questions about the raw vegan diet. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, and see you in the next video. And please feel free to comment and ask some questions below. Thank you.